There we go. There we go. He came back to get it the second time. Nice. Number 2 for the day. Perfect little lip hook there. Get in there. All right. Oh man, what a beautiful fall morning to get out and do some trout fishing. I have been looking forward to this. They've stocked the ponds around here. Most of them are about like the 10-inch stockers. There's probably nothing too terribly big. That's basically what you get, unfortunately, in most of these stocked ponds, sometimes a little bit bigger. But they're fun to catch, and I love to get out here early on a nice, beautiful day like this. Water's calm, and go hit some trout. So I brought some of my favorite lures with me today, and that's all I brought. My little baby tackle box, 1 rod. This is a lightweight rod. I'd recommend you go with a light or ultralight rod. I like using this lightweight rod. It's a 6'6". It's a Shimano. It's called a Symetre. I just picked this up not too long ago. It's a great little rod. I love Shimano's 2500 reel. I put 10-pound braid on here, and then I go to a 6-pound fluorocarbon leader. And then I like to use a very, very small barrel swivel snap to change my lures out. This is the one I picked up right here. This is a size 12. I like to go as small as possible on my barrel swivel snap. So that's what I have on there now. All right, let's go with a silver 1/4 ounce Kastmaster here. Just let it sink, 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 pop, pop, pop. Oh, got a bite right away. Look at that, first cast with the Kastmaster, and we got one. Nice. Come on, buddy. Haha, look at that. Kastmaster gets one right away. Little stocker trout. Alright. Man, he is feisty little booger. Come here. Get in that net. There we go. First one of the day. And that one was on the Kastmaster. Feisty in the morning. Little stalker trout on that 1/4 ounce silver Kastmaster. Very first cast. Alright, goody. He is so feisty. I'm pretty sure he'll be just fine. Go and be free. Wow. That guy had a lot of energy. Since we've seen a few more trout rising after we caught that first one, I'm going to switch up from that Kastmaster to a nice rooster tail. This is a really colorful, like a rainbow colored. We got a yellow tail on there with a silver, or I should say a gold spinner on it. Let's try to run this through here shallow. Yeah, I find that when the trout are rising and they're being a little more aggressive, that a spinner works really well. They did hit that Kastmaster, and that might have just been kind of luck where I threw it at the time, where they just kind of smacked it on the drop. Because we didn't get another bite. Oh, we had a really good one right there, see? We had a really, really good one. Pulled some drag. Usually that spinner does work well in these situations. We just got hammered on the spinner right there and just missed him. Whew, that was a good hit. These little trout, they're smacking hard right now. Come on. There we go, there we go. He came back to get it the second time. Nice. Number 2 for the day. Perfect little lip hook there. Get in there. All right. Oh, man, he got my face soaking wet. This guy's a little chunkier than the other guy. That's not saying much. They're all small, but this guy's definitely a little chunkier. There you go. You can tell they're stock trout because their fins have been trimmed like that. There we go. Nice cute little stalker trout. Get him back out there. Come here, bud. Oh man, he shot off like a dart. He was ready to go. Alright, we got one on a Kastmaster. We got one on the rooster tail. I'm going to switch up to a Thomas Bouyant spoon. We got a nice orange one here with some dots and a white back to it. I'm going to keep trying to throw different things at them and see what they'll bite. If you guys have seen some of my other videos, you'll know that I love these. Oh, right there. See, I was talking to you guys and I stopped moving it and we got a hit on the first cast. I love these Thomas Bouyant spoons. Typically my favorite color is the rainbow trout colored one, but I was digging through my stuff this morning and I could not find one. So I think I lost it at the Snake River on something, so I need to go pick up another one. I like to throw the spoons real high, get a nice splash, watch my line go. And like I said, I'm going to kind of mix up my retrieve and kind of stop and go. A few pops here and there. Just anything. We're trying to get a reaction. I like to call it a little hitch in the giddy up, you know. Sometimes that little hitch when you're reeling in, you just kind of stop, do something a little different. Sometimes that's all it takes to get that hit. Where are you guys? I know. Oh, right there. As soon as I asked where they were right there. All right, got one on the spoon now. Come here, bud. Alright, there's our third one. On the spoon. Alright. Another cute little stalker. That one was on the Thomas spoon. Yeah, they're little guys, little stalkers, but they're fun to catch, man. And they put up a nice fight. Let's get them right back out there. Come on, bud. Yeah, they're going pretty quick. They got a lot of energy. So what I'm doing is I basically, if I catch one on one of my lures, I'm going to switch to a different one. So let's go back to a spinner, a different style spinner. We got one on the rooster tail spinner, so let's go to a different style spinner. Here we go. I've got a Panther Martin in like a rainbow colored Panther Martin one. Let's try this. The point of this is to show you that all of these work. You know what I mean? They all work. But I wouldn't just stick with one when you're out there. You know what I mean? Have a selection with you so you can mix it up on them. Throwing a spoon or a spinner, Kastmaster, even a small crank or something. Just something to throw differently at them. Mix it up on them. I can't tell you how many times, and it's happened today, where that first cast where I switched up what I was using, I got a hit. Like on that very first cast, because it was something that different than what I have been throwing out here. And so that's what I like to do when I go out trout fishing. I don't like to just grab one lure and be like, okay, let's see how many fish we can catch on just this one. You know, I like to catch one and then I'll switch. Now maybe I'll go back to that one later, you know, through the rotation and throw it again. Oh, right there. You know, and throw it again later. Oh, I think he fell off. Yeah, he jumped off right there. But look at that. That was only a few casts in and we got hit right there. Typically, I'd like to have about at least 3 different spinners with me. 3 different colors and styles. You know, like a rooster tail and a Panther Martin. And then another style of spinner, whether it's a Meps or a Blue Fox. And all of them a little different color and style. And size even. just to be able to mix up what I'm throwing at them. You know, and that's the same thing with the spoons. You know, I want to have like different color spoons with me and different styles. You know, I'll use the Cyclone. I have the Cyclone spoon with me by Thomas. I have a Daredevil spoon. I have the Thomas Bouyant spoon, and they're all in different colors, and they all have different action in the water. And then I've got a couple Kastmasters with me. Oh, there was another hit right there by the boat. I've got a silver and gold Kastmaster, which are pretty much just my go-to colors for those. And then I'll throw in a couple oddball things that I have sometimes, something just a little different. But so far we've had a couple hit this Panther Martin. Now let's see if we can actually land one. There we go. All right. Come here. All right. Number 4. All right. There we go. Number 4. Another cute little stalker. Let's get him back out there. Go be free. We're going to switch up to another spinner. I've got another rooster tail here, similar to the first one, kind of a rainbow trout color, but this one's got a little bit of a greener tail to it, green and red in it instead of yellow. Let's see if we can get one on this one, and then we'll switch over to a spoon. Now we're towards the front of the pond. No one's here right now, so usually we get people fishing from these fishing docks and from the shore right here. It's a little tougher to come fish the front part of this pond when there's a lot of people here, but this morning no one's here, surprisingly. Oh, I think we just had a little bite right there. Oh, I think we're getting chased. Yeah, we're getting chased. Oh, he tried. Oh, he came back for it. You can usually tell when they're chasing you because this. Oh, he fell off. Oh, he tried 3 or 4 times there. You can usually tell when something's chasing you because you'll get a little difference in the retrieve, where, you know, like a little bit of difference in the drag of the retrieve, like something is messing with it, like you're drift, you know, like when you're drifting a car. Yeah, he was definitely chasing it. Oh, there. I think we'll keep this guy on, hopefully. Doesn't feel very big. But we got another one. All right. Probably one of the smaller ones. He didn't put up as much of a fight as the other guys did. Another little fun stalker to catch. That one's pretty. Some nice coloration on him. Another cute little guy. There you go. He's off. All right, number 5. Now we're going to switch up to another one. I've got a gold Thomas Bouyant 1/4 ounce spoon. Gold with yellow dots and red. Let's give this a shot. So nice and high, nice splash. There we go. Give it a few good pops. Come on. Oh, right there. See that? Just let it hit and drop, and he smacked it right away. Let's see if we can keep number 6 on here. Look at that, spoon came through really fast. We had just covered this area with that spinner, and now we got one on the spoon right there. Beautiful. All right, another pretty little stalker. Whoa! And away he goes. Slip right through the hands. All right, for number 6, another pretty little stalker. Whoa! And away he goes. Slip right through the hands. All right,